Hey, what's up, guys? So today's interview question is, how do you measure the success of a QA process or QA team? So what are the metrics you are going to use it for the to measure that, okay, the process you're following is correct, or whether the performance of the team member is good, or the performance of the team is good, right? So what are the metrics you're going to use it? We are going to discuss it today in this interview question section. So let me go to slideshow. Okay. So first criteria is bug acceptance rate or bug rejection rate. So let's say you have reported 100 bugs, and out of that 20 bugs got rejected, right? Because it's a duplicate bug, or there are like a few invalid bugs there, right? So out of 100 bugs, 20 bugs got rejected. So 20% is rejection rate, or 80% is acceptance rate, right? So that means like bugs getting rejected means you are wasting developer time and effort. So that means it shows like badly on QA team. So in some team, they put a criteria, set a criteria that bug rejection rate should not be more than 5%, right? You report 100 bugs, only 5 bugs can be rejected. If it is more than that, then it is an issue. So bug rejection rate should be less than 5%, or bug acceptance rate should be more than 95%. So that kind of criteria some team set. So this is one of the important KPI, bug acceptance rate. So it's a one-stop KPI that is open for both QA management and the development team to view how the bugs are being reported. And it shows that QA team understands the product and the development priorities. Next one is a quality bugs. Let's say like one person, one QA team member, he reported 20 non-trivial, very minor bugs. Another person reported 4 bugs. Out of that, one is showstopper and 3 of them are critical. So which is more valuable? The person who reported the 4 bugs rather than the person who reported 20 non-trivial or minor bugs, right? Because he has reported 4 bugs. Out of that, one is showstopper and 3 are critical, right? So it's going to directly affect the product. So it's not the quantity of the bugs, it's always the quality of the bugs. Because suppose you report 100 bugs and all are non-trivial or minor, so it will clog down the development pipeline, development priorities, because developer has to go through all the bugs, they have to go through the reports, then they have to maybe reject it, or they will say, okay, it's a low priority and we don't want to fix it now, right? So it's very important that we need to identify and report blocker, critical, showstopper bugs, and quality of the bugs is important. And if you miss out good quality bugs and report trivial quality bugs, that's an issue. Then third one is task productivity. So how productive you are, right? So let's say like our internal team, we have, let's say we have 2 testers and they are able to complete the whole system testing in 3 days, right? And if we outsource it, we will also expect the same kind of productivity. If we take more time, then we have to see like why they're taking more time. Or we may also go through each test case and we may give some estimated effort. Okay, this we can do some estimate that, okay, this test case may take 3 hours to execute, or this test case may take 15 minutes to execute, and this 100 test case may take maybe this many days, maybe 3 days or 4 days. And if it is happening within that time, we know that we are on plan, things are going as per the plan, as per the estimation. But if it is not going as per the estimation, as per the plan, then we have to see why, where it's taking more time, where we are wasting more time, or whether the estimation is not correct, right? So we have to have some time, and it's not that, okay, you execute 5 test cases in 2 days, or you report 1 bug, 2-3 bugs in after 3 days of testing. So there are certain norms and certain guidelines. So defined team defines different kind of criteria, and so this productivity is also another important criteria to measure the success of QA team or QA process or individual team member. Next one is a task accuracy. Let's say like the tester reported a bug and then something is missing, and then reported developer says, okay, this is missing, please attach it, or this is not correct, please test it also on this version after changing this configuration, maybe he did not understand it correctly. So this to and fro is going on, right? From tester, developer, tester reported bug, developer again send it back, again tester, assigned to developer said, then again something is missing. So in this process, like a lot of time is getting wasted, right? So the accuracy of the work, the quality of your work, the type of your work, how accurate it is, it's very important. So this is also another important criteria. Okay, so the next one is the escape bugs or defect slippage ratio. So let's say like you have tested the product and you have sent it to the customer. Now customer is doing acceptance testing, and then customer found another 3 critical bugs or blocker bugs, right? So that will be an issue, right? So that is basically escape bugs, bugs which we could not found during our testing, and when we release it to customer, then customer found those bugs. This is also called defect slippage ratio. It's basically number of defects found divided by the total number of defects reported during the execution. Let's say you found like 40 bugs, 40 critical bugs for a period of maybe 1 month testing. 40 critical bugs you reported, and then you send it to the customer, and customer reported 4 critical bugs. So 40 by 4 by 40 kind of, it's a 10%, right? Like maybe one or two bugs is fine, but because 5% is fine, but if it's a 10%, then it's a serious issue. But yeah, this criteria will be defined project to it will change project to project. It's not standard actually, right? In some project it will be 5%, some project it may be a little high, but this is also an important criteria. So let's go through and all the 5 criteria. First one is bug acceptance rate or bug rejection rate. The bugs you're reporting with how many bugs are getting accepted, and the quality of your bugs, whether it's a low priority, less severe, or high quality bugs like critical or showstopper, right? Then the task productivity, how quickly or like how efficiently you're able to do it, how accurately you do it, task accuracy, task productivity, task accuracy, and the 5th one is the defect slippage ratio or escape bugs, the bugs which are escaped from the testing. So if you like this session, then please like it and subscribe the channel. And there's a link below to our Telegram group. So please join that Telegram group. And until we meet again, this is Avijit signing off.